So 2024 has been a really good year when it comes to lost media being found. And this goes back to early this year when Everyone Knows That, which is found out to be called Ulterior Motives by Christopher St. Booth, which was found in an 80s NSFW movie. And now they've remastered it and they've uploaded it to an entire album of lost songs that they just dug up from the archives. And now, as of a day ago, the most mysterious song on the internet has been found after 40 years, which is exciting to me because I've been following this for quite some time now. I have a very unusual obsession when it comes to lost songs. I think it's the mystery aspect of it, or the fact that it's media that has been completely disregarded and just lost, and it's still out there somewhere, but we just can't find it. That's the interesting part to me. But this song right here has been missing for over 40 years, or maybe 40, I don't know, I think it was just 40 years. And it's now just been found, and it's remarkable how the internet has come together and finally found a song that has been missing for ages, before the internet really came into existence. So if you're unfamiliar with the most mysterious song on the internet, I'll give you a little rundown. So I'll get the Wikipedia page up and I'll just read that off, you know. So the most mysterious song on the internet is a little nickname that was given to an online rip of a cassette recording recorded in the mid-1980s. A German teenager and DJ named Darius S. recorded the song from a radio program on the North German public radio station Norddeutscher Rundfunk. I'm just not even going to try that. I'm just going to call it NDR. He recorded the song on a cassette tape and then made a mixtape, which also included songs from XTC and The Cure. So some pretty, known bands from that era. And this one song, which was recorded, just completely went missing and almost like it never existed in the first place. So in 2004, Darius's older sister Lydia bought a website domain for Darius for his birthday, and this was used to raise awareness for the lost song and the unidentified songs in his collection as well. The snippet of the song was also uploaded to What's That Song, which is very common. It's a very common website to upload unknown music if Shazam can't identify it. What's That Song is the go-to, and also YouTube in 2011. And after this happened, a few years later, Reddit got a hold of it and became really fixated on trying to find this lost media. And finally, after so many years of this song being completely missing and unknown to the world, it is out, and it is called, I don't even think I mentioned the name of it. It's called Subways of Your Mind by Fex. It's a very simple name and a very simple band name as well, yet took ages to find it. But here's a little snippet, as much as I can play. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted yet, but I don't think it is. It's way too early in its life to have any kind of like DMCA, associated with it. So I'm just going to play a snippet here. So here's the Reddit post right here. It is titled TMS is found. The song is called Subways of Your Mind by Fex. So here's the story in short. About 2 weeks ago, I came across an old newspaper article in Nordwest. I don't even want to try to read that. I'll absolutely butcher it. Archive. While searching, I'll butcher that one as well. Bands. The article was about a band called Fex from Kiel, who won a talent contest in Bremen in September 1984. So that lines up, those dates do line up. Their music was described as rock with wave and pop influences. It also mentioned their members, and one of them I recognized from Something Fest 83 band named Fret, and asked him if he still had some old material from those bands. He then sent me some songs he made with Fex and Fret. And lo and behold, One of them was titled Subways of Your Mind, which was one of the theorized lyrics in the track, in the snippet. After I emailed him back saying it is actually quite a famous lost song, he asked me not to go public with it until he spoke to his old band members, which is fair enough. I do respect that. That does make a lot of sense to me. You don't really want to just release an unreleased track that might not have been released for a reason, you know? And yeah, so it was released. So obviously he approved of it, and the other band members did as well. And it's here, and it's Subways of Your Mind by Fex. And it's pretty cool how after so many years, like I said, the internet just came together. Reddit, of all places, came together and just managed to find and dig up basically something that could have not been found otherwise. Like, if this snippet was never recorded in the first place on a cassette tape back in the 80s, then this song wouldn't have heard the light of day or seen the light of day ever again. Yeah, that's the butterfly effect for you right there. And upon finding just this one track from Fex, they have also come across some new songs that have been lost in the archives. And they also have the same kind of genre, atmosphere about them. So that has opened a whole can of worms, basically, just finding one lost track. So this is something that I really wanted to cover because it's been a huge interest of mine for quite some time now. I've always loved the idea of lost media, and to have it found is even better. So I'll put it in the description below. The original track should be on YouTube, so you can give it a listen yourself. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.